It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we've got some War Eagle Conference softball action coming at you tonight as the hometown Lamar's Gehlen Jays take on the traveling Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, and the Hawks coming with a very impressive 21-2 record on the year. And one thing you look at when you look at this roster is not one senior, made up of primarily sophomores, 1 through 9 on this batting order. The Jays coming with a 15-8 record, so we should have a really good game tonight out here in Gehlen. We'll see Addie Kahns in the circle tonight for the Jays. We'll see if she can get things going here early against a very powerful leadoff hitter for the Hawks with Claire Schrader. 609 hitting center fielder. Bats left for the Hawks. She watches one miss outside. That looks like she's trying to slap it here. Quick 1-0 count here to Schrader. Pitch has popped up and just over the third baseman's head. Poland couldn't quite haul it in, and we will have a leadoff single for Claire Schrader here. As that batting average continues to climb. We now see Hallie Gales, sophomore catcher here for the Hawks. 395 hitter on the year. She steps in here trying to move that batter across. Looks like she's going to be trying to lay down a bunt. Runner breaks for second and makes it there safely. Looks like the shortstop, Colbeck, might have kind of tweaked her ankle there. Make that the second baseman, Alish. Looks like she's going to keep going here for him. Now we've got a speedy runner in Schrader over there at second, with Gallus at the plate here. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Evens it up at 1-1. Nice pitch there from Kahns. 1-1 pitch misses just a little upstairs there for 2-1 to her. 2-1 pitch on its way here from Kahns. Swing and a miss for strike two. Got her at 2-2 now. Strikeout would go a long way here for the Jays. Allowed to get that first out on the board with a speedy runner in scoring position over there in Schrader. 2-2 pitch fouled back. Way to stay alive there from Gales. Two pitch on its way. Pops straight up right back to Cons, who makes the play no problem for the first out of the inning. Brings us now to the shortstop, Maya Bunkers. Another sophomore for this Hawks group. Bats .419 on the year. She watches one miss low there in the dirt. One pitch fouled back for 1-1 now. Cons settles back in here. 1-1 pitch. Swung on right into the gap in center field, and that's going to get down for an RBI base hit, as Schrader will make it home no problem, and they lead it 1-0 early in this top half of the first. Bunkers comes up big here with an RBI single. Brings us now to Carmindi Ricky, another sophomore for this Hawks group. Third baseman here, bats .317 on the year. First pitch misses, and the throw just a little late. Couldn't quite haul it in over there. Could Colbeck at short. Another runner in scoring position here for the Hawks. The 1-0 misses high for 2-0 now. See what Ricky can do here with a runner in scoring position over there with Bunkers on second. She's going to pop one into shallow center field. We'll see if Lubin can come up for it, and she does. That won't advance a runner there. For 2 down here in this top half of the first. We will now see J.C. Holman come to the plate here to get her cracks at it. Another sophomore. Left fielder here, bats .347 on the year. First pitch misses just low there. Down at the knees. 1-0 pitch on its way. Foul for 1-1 now. Cons would love a strikeout here, or a ground out to maybe just kind of get out of this one. They runner in scoring position over there on second. The 1-1 pitch. That one just misses a little high there. Maybe a little bit of an inch out of the zone there. It's now 2-1 here to Homan, the sophomore left fielder. 2-1 pitch fouled back for 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second in scoring position, and that is Bunkers. So we've got Homan digging in here at the plate, trying to stay alive with a runner in scoring position over there on second. The 2-2 pitch misses low. Brings us to a full count here at 3-2 now to Homan. Big pitch coming here from Cons. And misses high for ball 4, excuse me. So now there are runners on first and second here with 2 down. With Octavia Gallus coming to the plate here, another sophomore here for the Hawks, first baseman. Bats .366 on the year. First pitch to her, swung on and foul down the first baseline. First pitch strike so important in getting ahead of batters in this league, especially with runners in scoring position. the 0-1 misses just a little up and away there for 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Runners on first and second in Bunkers and Homan. 1-1 pitch hit hard down the third base line, and that's going to score a run. As Bunkers will round third, look for home, and make it there no problem. Call it an RBI single. So now it's now 2-0. The Hawks lead it here with Marina Cronin coming into the plate here now. Looking to keep things going for the Hawks as she watches one miss upstairs. Cronin, the pitcher here for this Hawks group. That's .250 on the year. She pops one into shallow right field, and the play is made no problem. Aarons puts it away. Hawks strike first, score in 2 thanks to a couple of RBIs from Gallus and Bunkers. We'll go to the bottom of the first, see what the Jays can do. This is Carter Norris of Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Estates Assisted Living in Lamars. You'll appreciate the secure, comfortable environment with maintenance-free living and the camaraderie of a friendly community. And there's always something fun going on. And located on the Floyd Valley Healthcare campus gives our residents an added sense of security and convenience. Meet our friendly staff, look over our floor plans, and see more at Park Place Estates or call 712-546-6793. Park Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Back into the action here in Gehlen, see what the Jays can do here. It'll be Marina Cronin inside the circle here for the Hawks to lead things off. And we'll see the team leader in batting average, Alyssa Kolbeck, the senior shortstop. Go to work here, see what she can do to lead things off now for the Jays. First pitch misses high there. Cronin missed there on a fastball. Swing and a miss there for strike 1 on Kolbeck. Cronin, very speedy pitcher, kind of hard to get a hold on. As Kolbeck watched one go by over there for 1-1. 1-1 pitch, little chopper down the first baseline, hauled in no problem by Gallus, who steps on the bag to put Kolbeck away. It's now to Aspen Mosier. Sophomore left fielder here for the Jays, left-handed batter as well, bats .378 on the year. See what she can do here with 1 down. And no one aboard. First pitch just finds the zone there. The 0-1 tries to lay down a little bit of a bunt and gets it down, but just falls foul there at the end. Had that side spin on it. So now it'll be 0-2 now to her. .2 count here. Got plenty of pitch to throw away now here if you're Cronin. Try to get her to maybe chase. And that's just what she'll do there. She Gets her swinging on a pitch out of the zone there for strike 3. Brings us now to Riley Schnepp, senior first baseman here for the Jays. 357 hitter on the air. Let's see what she can do with 2 down and no runners aboard in this bottom half of the first. First pitch swung on, little grounder to second. Makes the play is Tindinger to retire the side. Jays go 3 up, 3 down. Not much going on. Hawks lead at 2-0. We'll go to the top half of the second. This is Carter Norris, Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy, or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Right back into the action here, leading things off in this top half of the second will be Grayson Schrader, as she watches one miss upstairs there. Bats 200 on the year. Plays right, bats left. She tries to slap at one here and fouls it straight back for 1-1 here now to her. Cons throws, little chopper over to short. Play is made, no problem, but has to reach for it off the bag. So Schrader beats it out over there down the line. Infield single for her brings us now to Callie Ahrens. The DP here bats in for the second baseman Tendinger. See what she can do here with a speedy run over there on first as she takes off. The throw, see if they got her, and they did. Beautiful throw from Barthold, the catcher behind the dish, just gunned out Schrader over there at second. And Colbeck makes the tag over there at second for the first out of the inning. Brings us to Arns, who watches one miss upstairs there. .20 pitch here on its way. That one swung on and missed for 2-1 here now. 2 balls a strike and 1 out. No runners aboard here after we saw Schrader get thrown out over there at second. .2-1 pitch, just a little grounder back to Cons, who makes the play no problem for the second out of the inning.
Next up for the Hawks, the center fielder, number 16, Claire.
Brings us now back to the top of the lineup here for the Hawks. To Schrader, Claire Schrader, I should say. Center fielder bats .609 here on the year, like we mentioned. Had a single her first at bat. See what she can do here with no runners aboard and 2 down. As she lays down a bunt back to the pitcher, who makes the throw, but not in time. Schrader beats it out there, showing off her speed and athletic ability. Mark it down for 2 for 2 here for Schrader. Here's now Haley Gallus, the sophomore catcher here, went down on a fly out in her last go-around. Bats .395 on the air, so certainly capable of putting some work in here with 2 down and a runner over there on first. As she watches one just miss inside there. saw Schrader steal second here. We'll see if she does it here with 2 down, and she does. The throw on its way. Not in time. So now we've got a 2-0 count here to Gallus with a runner certainly in scoring position with Schrader over there on second. As we have seen, she can get around the bases. And with 2 outs, you're running on any contact. As we've now got 3-0 as that one misses up and away to Gallus. Excuse me, 2-1 is the count. 2-1 pitch on its way here from Cons. Pops straight up and right back to the pitcher who makes the play no problem. So not much going on there other than a runner in Schrader in left and scoring position over there on second. So we will go to the home half of the second. Hawks still lead at 2-0. This is Carter Norris with Florida Digital Solutions. We'll be right back with a quick word from our sponsors.
Ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Back to the action here in Gehlen. It will be the cleanup hitter, Larissa Poland, leading things off here for the Jays. 306 hitter on the year. Plays third here for the Jays. See what she can do here now to lead things off in this home half of the second. First pitch right down Broadway. Watch this one go by her there for a quick 0-1 count. That's something that Cronin is so good at, is just getting ahead of batters. From there, you've really got them right where you want them. Working ahead so important as the 0-1 is laid down for a bunt. Cronin charges it and makes the toss over to Gallus at first for the first out of this half inning.
Next up for the Jays, number 21, Nevaeh Hodgson.
Brings us now to Nevaeh Hodgson. Sophomore and DP bats in for the pitcher Cons. 288 hitter on the year. See what she can do here now with 1 down and no one aboard in this home half of the second inning. As that's fouled straight back for a quick 0-1 count here now. As Corona continues to get ahead here of these Jays batters, this Jays offense. The 0-1 popped straight up into foul territory, kind of in no man's land there where no one could quite get to it. Right behind the first baseman and right in front of that right fielder. Either Gallus or Schrader could nearly get to it. You'd have to really backtrack there if you're Gallus. You'd really have to sprint up on it if you're Schrader. Nevertheless, we'll have an 0-2 count here now to Hodgson. Oh, 2 pitch on its way, misses low. Those ones can be kind of hard to lay off here, but once again, if you're Cronin, you got a couple pitches to throw away. Don't have to go right at her here if you don't want to. Maybe try to get her to chase out of the zone as the 1-2 pitch wound up and on its way. A little chopper over to third. Play is made. The throw in time for the second out of the inning.
Brings up the catcher, number 9, Jaden Bartlett.
Ricky 2 Gallus over there, third to first. Makes the throw no problem. Brings us now to Jaden Barthold, the catcher for this Jays lineup. Bats 254 on the year. She steps in with no runners aboard and 2 outs in this home half of the second. First pitch right down the pipe. And once again, we've got an 0-1 count here to a Jays batter as Corona continues to hit her spots in the zone, as that one's going to be a little blooper out and left, and that's going to get down for the first base hit of the evening for the Jays. Called a single for Barthol. Looks like they're going to send in Kelly over there at first, a courtesy runner for the catcher. Now got Haley Lubin, the freshman center fielder, coming in here, as the Jays have got their first base runner of the evening in this home half of the second. See if she can do something here to maybe try to crack that scoreboard. I wonder now, do you think we'll see a steal over there from Kelly at first with 2 outs? Base runner's hard to come by with Cronin in the circle here, as that one finds the zone there on Lubin. The 0-1 misses, runner breaks and makes it safely. So just like that, the Jays have got a runner in scoring position with 2 down. And a 1-1 count to number 11, Haley Lubin. Huge opportunity here for the Hawks. They'd love to get on the scoreboard early, as runs are not easy to come by against Cronin, as Lubin swings and misses for strike 2 there. Cronin looking to put her away here now on a 1-2 count. Let's see if she can do just that, as that one misses upstairs for 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second over there. 2s across the board here as we were in the second inning, and the Hawks have 2 runs. 2-2 pitch, popped up, and see if they can get to it. That's going to be foul. Way to stay alive there from Lubin at the plate. So Lubin digs back in here at the plate, facing a 2-2 count with a runner in scoring position over there on second. You're running with the crack of the bat here. 2-2 pitch. Just catches the zone, called strike 3. And the Hawks get out of it. They still lead it 2-0 as we'll go to the top of the third. This is Carter Norris, Florida Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsor.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
And we are right back into the action as we see Maya Bunkers give a ball a ride into the gap in right for a base hit there, her second hit of the evening. She's 2 for 2 on the evening. Brings us now to Carmindy Ricky, the third baseman here. Bats .317. We'll see if we see Bunkers maybe try to steal here as she Thought about taking off there maybe. Pitch misses low and inside there for 1-0. 1-1 pitch on its way. That one misses low. Runner breaks. No throw. And now got Bunkers over there on second. Certainly in the scoring position here. With Ricky digging at the plate, trying to bring her home. Sure, she would love to trade places with her right now as the 2-0 is hit hard into the gap in center field, and that might score a run as Bunkers rounds third, looking for home. And Ricky will come up here big with an RBI single. As Bunkers comes in for the second time tonight, it's now 3-0 in the Hawks' favor. Brings now to J.C. Homan, the sophomore left fielder. Plays left, bats right. Comes in here with Ricky over there on first. First pitch swung on, hit hard into center field. And that's going to find some outfield grass. And just like that, the Hawks have got runners on first and second here with no outs. Brings us now to Octavia Gallus, the sophomore first baseman. Looks like they're going to come out here and have a word with Cons. Don't imagine we'll see a pitch change. They're just going to maybe have a little bit of a word with her, try to calm her down. She's going to have to really put something together here with runners on first and second. And such a powerful lineup she's going against tonight in this Hawks lineup. So we'll now see Octavia Gallus come to the plate here, sophomore. First baseman, bats .366 on the year, so certainly there's really no weak spots in this Hawks lineup. Everybody's capable of knocking in a base hit as she watches one miss inside there for 1-0. Her first at-bat, she had an RBI single. I'm sure she would love to do something similar here. She's got runners in first and second. And she's going to send a little grounder over to short. The play, the throw. Not in time, so just like that, the bases are loaded with no outs. And the Jays have got trouble. We now see Marina Cronin, the sophomore pitcher, had a fly out in her last go-around. Would love to do something different here. She has certainly got an RBI opportunity with the bases loaded and nobody out. Pitcher v. pitcher duel here. Cons misses one low there for 1-0. Huge opportunity here to really break this one open here for the Hawks as they continue to try to add to their lead as Cronin watches one miss upstairs there for 2-0 now. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are juiced in the top half of this third inning. That one misses just a touch upstairs there. Hard one to lay off there if you're Cronin, but on a 2-0 count, I suppose you're waiting for someone to throw you a strike. So don't imagine we'll see the bat come off the shoulders here if you're Cronin. 3-0 pitch on its way. That one catches the zone there. Brings us to a hitter's count here to Cronin now at 3-1. We'll see if she gets the green light here if she wants to lay off. It's about got to be perfect here on a 3-1 count here, I would still think. 3-1 pitch is popped straight up into shallow right field as Ahrens makes the play. So an ideal situation there for the Jays as they just kind of get an easy, wouldn't say easy out, but nobody advances there. Brings us now to Grayson Schroeder, the 200 hitting right fielder. Had a single on her last at bat. Plays right, bats left. See if she'll try to slap it one here, and she does. Right back to the pitcher, but goes right between her legs. So a run will score 4-0 now. in the Hawks' favor.
Next up, number 6, Callie Arndt.
So reach first on an error there. Brings us now to the 9 spot hitter here in this lineup. Callie Ahrens, freshman DP, bases still juiced. 1 out on the board, 125 hitter here at the plate. First pitch, just a little blooper into no man's land right behind the second baseman's head. And Homan will score over there from third. Make it 5-0 now. And that makes it very tough as we'll now see the Claire Schrader, 609 hitter on the year, back-to-back singles for her tonight. Come up here with a huge RBI opportunity with the bases loaded and just 1 out. Huge opportunity here for the Hawks to really crack this one open. I'm sure Schrader would be the one to love to do it. She steps in here, bats left. First pitch misses away there for 1-0. Looks like she's going to try to slap it. .0 pitch. Just a little outside there for 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and missed there. 2 balls and a strike, 1 out. Bases are loaded here for the Hawks. They lead at 5-0 here in the top half of the third. Huge opportunity here for Schrader. 2-1 pitch on its way. Going to be a beautifully laid down hit. They're going to try to go home, and they got her. Force out at the plate. Well executed there for the Jays, as Schrader will reach first on a fielder's choice. Brings us now to Hallie Gallus. Digs in here with the bases still loaded, and now 2 outs. See what she can do here now. She's had a couple of flyouts for her on the evening. See if she can do something different here for the Hawks as she swing on and pops one into shallow right field foul territory, and the play is made to retire the side by Schneff. So the Hawks tack on a few more. They now lead at 5-0, and we'll go to the home half of the third. This is Carter Norris, Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Right back into the action here. It'll be into the home half of the third. It'll be Ellie Ahrens coming up here with her first at-bat of the evening. The freshman right fielder. See what she can do here now. Cronin still inside the circle and has pitched a brilliant game up until this point here for the Hawks, as first pitch going to be fouled down the first baseline. Hawks only given up one base runner, and that was Jaden Barthol back in that second inning. As the Jays have not even gotten through their full lineup yet. As Aarons watches one go by her there for 0-2 now to the freshman right fielder. That one popped down the third baseline, fouled near the fence. So 0-2 now. Aarons trying to stay alive here at the plate. She leads things up here in this home half of the third inning. 0-2 pitch fouled back. Just trying to stay alive here once again is Aarons. Two misses outside there as we see Gallus kind of try to frame it back there behind the plate. One-two count here on its way. That one fouled back. Aarons continues to battle here at the plate. One-two pitch on its way. That one just missed, maybe a little high there. Hard one to lay off on a 1-2 count there if you're Aarons, I believe. So we've now got a 2-2 count here to her. That one swung on and missed for strike three. Third strikeout of the evening for Cronin. Brings us now to the 9th spot hitter, Kenzie Alish. 314 hitter on the year. Plays second, bats left. See if she tries to maybe slap out of here. A lot of left-handed batters do. First pitch misses low in the dirt there for a quick 1-0 count. Pitch is hit hard down the third baseline, but foul. One ball, one strike, one out here now to Alish. Here in this home half of the third as the Hawks lead at 5-0. No runners aboard. Only seen one base runner here for the Jays tonight. Cronin has pitched a brilliant game as she goes to work here on the 9th spot here for the Jays. 1-1 pitch misses high for 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is sent on into shallow left, but that's just going to be foul there. Evens it up at 2 apiece now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out still on the board. Alish continues to try to straighten it out here. We'll see what she can do here now. 2-2 pitch. Catches the corner for strike 3. 4th strikeout of the evening for Cronin. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Jays with Alyssa Kolbeck striding in. Was a ground out victim back in that first inning. See what she can do here with no runners on and 2 outs. First pitch, that's going to get down for a base hit. She hits one there just past second base.
Next up for the Jays, the left fielder, number 8, Aspen Benjer.
We've now got Aspen Mosier, the left fielder, 378 hitter on the year. Plays left, bats left here for the Jays. See what she can do over here with a runner over there on first in Colbeck and 2 down in this home half of the third. First pitch laid off there for 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw, runner breaks, and they got her stealing. Colbeck is gunned out by Gallus. So it will remain 5-0. We'll go to the top of the fourth. This is Cardinal Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking.
And we are right back into the action here. Leading things off in this top half of the fourth will be Maya Bunkers, the shortstop. A couple of singles for her, including an RBI. Let's see what she can do here to lead things off in the top half of the fourth for the Hawks. She pops one straight up, and that is foul. The 0-1 is popped up into deep short, maybe shallow center, and the play is made over there by Colbeck for the first out of the inning.
Next up for the Hawks, the third baseman, number 11, Carmen D. Ricky.
Brings us now to Carmen D. Ricky, the .317 hitting third baseman for this lineup. First pitch misses there. Low and in. Kahn still on the, inside the circle for the Jays. The 1-0 is sent into left field, and that catch is hung on and made over there by Mosher for the second out. Been a very fast moving top half of the fourth here.
Brings up the left fielder, number 30, J.C. Holman.
Now to J.C. Holman, the left fielder, bats .347 on the year, working on a 1-for-1 game. He's got a single and a walk to show for it. She sends one just foul down the third baseline. Quick 0-1 count on her. Sure, the Jays would love to go 3 up, 3 down here on the Hawks, as they've got to try to kind of mount their comeback down 5-0 here in the top half of the fourth. As Cons winds up and delivers that one. Slow moving kind of change up there that finds the zone for 0-2 now. So now Cons has got her right where she wants her on 0-2 pitch. You got a couple of pitches to play with now. Try to get her to chase one high. And that one just a little too high there for 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Top half of the fourth. Hawks lead at 5-0. No runners aboard. Kahn still in the circle here for the Jays. And Homan digs in at the plate for the Hawks, as the 1-2 pitch is lifted into the gap in right for a 2-out base hit. Give it a 2-for-2 game for her tonight. This is now to Octavia Gallus, the sophomore first baseman, .366 hitter on the year. A couple of singles for her, including an RBI on the evening. First pitch swung on and missed for strike one there. Koss continues to hit her spots here in this early top of the fourth. The 0-1 pitch on its way. That one's popped straight up and caught in foul territory by Poland to put him away. Not much going on there. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Hawks still lead at 5-0. This is Carter Norris, Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Right back into the action here. Leading things off in this home half of the fourth will be Aspen Mosher. Plays left here for the Jays, 378 hitter. She's coming in just for her second at-bat of the evening. Had a strikeout back in that first inning. See what she can do here to lead things off for the Jays. Cronin still in the circle here for the Hawks. She misses low there for 1-0. Pitch on its way. That one just catches the zone there. Looked a little low, but been 1 ball and a strike here now to her. Hits have been hard to come by here for the Jays. Just 2 base runners all evening for them as the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2 now. The 1-2 pitch on its way here now from Cronin. That one just a little inside there and at the numbers for 2-2 now, pair of twos. Pitch on its way, swung on and missed for strike 3, so make it 4 straight.
Brings up the first baseman, number 3, Riley Schnepp.
Strike. Make that 5 strikeouts now for Mosher, excuse me, for Cronin. And now we've got Riley Schnepp in at the plate here with 1 down and no runners aboard in this home half of the 4th inning as she has to kind of get out of the way there as that one misses inside. Wind blowing in just kind of from center field out there. Maybe a little in from right. Pretty nice June evening here in Gehlen. Schnepp swings and misses there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. That one's going to be fouled. So 1-2 now here to Schnepp. Trying to stay alive here. Trying to stay alive here at the plate. 1-2 here on its way from Cronin. Here it comes. That's low. Swung on a miss, but it's going to be a drop third strike. See if she can get there, and she does. swung at a ball in the dirt, but she makes it to first on it. A little unorthodox there, but looks like they'll send in a courtesy runner for her.
Number 5, Emerson Schmidt.
Schmidt over there at first now for the Hawks. And it will be Larissa Poland, the sophomore third baseman here. Bats .306, had a ground out back in that second inning of play. See what she can do here now with a runner over there on first. And just one down here in this home half of the fourth. First pitch right down the pipe there for a quick 0-1 count here on Poland. One there misses low for 1-1. One's across. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here now to her with a runner over there on first and Schmidt. 1 pitch, and she's going to get hit by it. That one had to hurt. As they've now got runners on first and second here with just 1 out. And Nevaeh Hodgson strides in here to the plate.
Next up, number 21, Nevaeh Hodgson.
Looking to maybe get rid of that goose egg on the scoreboard. She's got runners in first and second here with just 1 out. See what she can do here. First pitch misses high there. Sure, the Jays would love to start their comeback here as they don't want to get into those later innings, having to kind of come back from a 5-0 deficit. So that one catches the corner for 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners over there on first and second. Schmidt and Poland over there on first and second. The 1-1 pitch swung on and hit hard down the first baseline. And it is now 1-2 here to Hodgson. Big pitch coming here. You don't want to go to 2 outs. You'd love for Hodgson to get on base here. 1-2 pitch right down Broadway, called strike 3, and she'll have to go back to the dugout as we will now see Jaden Barthol. Two outs and 2 runners on first and second here to Barthol. Had a single in her first at bat. See what she can do here. That one misses low and inside there. One 0 pitch is hit hard. That's going to be made by the shortstop in bunkers, who makes the throw over to Gallus to retire the side. So the Jays get a few runners on base but can't capitalize. They still trail 5-0. We will now go to the top of the 5th. This is Carter Norris with Full Additional Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Right back into the action here in Gehlen. And it will be the 7-spot hitter, number 7, the pitcher, Marina Cronin. A couple of flyouts for on the evening. She goes to work here in this top half of the 5th with a 5-0 lead. That she has been a big part of keeping the Jays off the scoreboard. She watches one bounce in the dirt there for 1-0. Kahn still in the circle here for the Jays. 1-0 pitch misses upstairs there for 2-0 on this pitcher v pitcher duel. See what she can dial up here with 2-2. As that one right down the pipe there for 2-1 now to Cronin. 250 hitter on the year. 2-1 pitch here on its way. That one swung on and missed for strike 2. Now evens things up at 2 apiece. As Constance came back to Cronin after coming back from a 2-0 count now. It's now 2-2. See what she can do here. 2-2 pitch is lifted into shallow right, and a diving grab by the second baseman, Kenzie Alish. Sports Center top 10, had to get dirty, but makes the diving grab out there in shallow right. Which is now to Grayson Schroeder. .200 hitter on the year. She watches one miss low and away there for 1-0. Is going to be hit foul there for 1-1. Schrader plays right, bats left. Slapper for the Hawks. As she goes to work here against Cons on a 1-1 count. 1-1 pitch upstairs for 2-1 here now. .2-1 pitch, a little ground over to short. Throw is made by Kolbeck to Schneff for the second out of the inning.
Next up for the Hawks, number 6, Callie Arns.
Brings us now to the 9-spot hitter, Callie Arns. Worked on a 1-for-2 game on the evening, ground out and a single. First pitch swung on and missed there for strike 1. Trying to slap at it there is the freshman DP who bats 125 on the year. The 0-1 pitch misses. Excuse me, this is Tessa Tenninger. Freshman second baseman's come in to hit for the DP. Normally she does not at bat here, but we see her get her swings at it here on a 1-1 count, as that's going to get down. Third baseman makes the play, and the throw is dropped over there by Schneff.
Brings up the center fielder, number 16, Claire Schrader.
just like that, we are to the top of the lineup here for the Hawks with Claire Schrader going to work. A couple of singles and a 2-for-3 evening for her. She goes to work here with a runner on first and 2 down in this top half of the 5th inning. She watches one miss high. Runner goes for second, and she is just in time. So just like that, the Hawks have got a runner in scoring position now and 2 down with arguably your best hitter in here at the plate, a 609 hitter, maybe not so arguable. Goes to work here against Cons on a 1-0 count. That one's going to get down right back to Cons, who is not going to make the throw. Schrader just too fast, and she's going to break for second there. Cons not even looking, as Schrader continues to show off her electric speed on this evening. So just like that, the Hawks are in business with runners on first and second here, and 2 down with Hallie Gallus coming into the plate. Hasn't had much going on. 0-for-3 night, trying to make it 1-for-4 here with a base hit, as she watches one miss right down Broadway there for 0-1. Couple of pop-outs for her on this evening. Big opportunity here to turn it around and expand upon that Hawks lead, add some insurance runs, as she's going to send a soft grounder over to short. Colbeck makes the throw to retire the side. So the Hawks leave on 2 runners. They still lead at 5-0. We'll go to the home half of the 5th. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
At American Bank, we know the importance of teamwork. All of our players are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you are in the outfield, pitching, or cheering from the bench, each player contributes to the success of the team. Our staff will be your biggest fan and help you cover all the bases before sliding into home. American Bank is a proud supporter of Gehlen Jays softball and baseball. We are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Right back into the action here, leading things off in this home half of the 5th. Looks like it will be Haley Lubin, the freshman center fielder, stride into the plate here. See if they can try to get back in this thing as they trail it 5-0 in the bottom of the 5th. 323 hitter on the year. Just 0-for-1 tonight, has had a strikeout. So we've got Cronin still in the circle here, pitching a brilliant game, as that one's going to be lifted into shallow right and caught by Schrader out there for the first out. 1 pitch out. It's now to Ellie Arns, the freshman right fielder, 325 hitter on the year. 1 strikeout so far. Working on an 0-for-1 game as she goes to work with 1 down and no runners on, excuse me. First pitch just misses low there, 1-0. Pitch is going to be hit softly over to first. Play is made no problem by Gallus, and steps on the bag for the second out. Only seen 3 pitches this half inning here from Cronin, and it's led to 2 outs. As the Hawks continue to lead at 5-0, we'll now see the 8-spot hitter, the 9-spot hitter, Kenzie Alish, the junior second baseman, a slap hitter here. That's 314 on the air. She sends a hot shot down the third baseline, but hauled in by Ricky, and the throw is made to retire the side. I think there was only 4 pitches thrown there, and they go up, 3 down. We will now go to the top of the 6th. Hawks still lead at 5-0. This is Carter Norris with Florida Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Estates Assisted Living in the Mars. You'll appreciate the secure, comfortable environment with maintenance-free living and the camaraderie of a friendly community. And there's always something fun going on. And located on the Floyd Valley Healthcare campus gives our residents an added sense of security and convenience. Meet our friendly staff, look over our floor plans, and see more at Park Place Estates or call 712-546-6793. Park Place Estates Assisted Living in the Mars.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready.
Leading things off here in the top half of the 6th, it'll be Maya Bunkers, the sophomore shortstop. She watches one miss it in the dirt. There's had 2 singles tonight here, has Bunkers. So you'll see Bunkers, Ricky, and Homan here in this top half of the 6th. Bunkers watches one miss upstairs there from Cons. That one is hit hard into right field, and that is going to be off the glove of Ellie Ahrens as Bunkers rounds first and makes it to second safely. Called a double there for Bunkers, working on a 3-for-4 ball game.
Next up for the Hawks, the 4th baseman, number 11, Carmen D. Ricky.
And the leadoff batter of this 6th inning is aboard with a double. Brings us now to Carmindi Ricky, the sophomore 3rd baseman. Had an RBI single earlier in this game. .317 hitter here in at the plate. First pitch misses high there to Ricky. .1-0 pitch misses upstairs now for 2-0. Ricky trying to add some insurance runs in this top half of the 6th. 2-0 pitch in the dirt there for 3-0. Bunkers breaks for 3rd and makes it there no problem. .3-0 count here now to Ricky. Don't imagine we'll see the bat come off the shoulders here unless she gets one that's absolutely perfect. And that one was absolutely perfect, but does keep the bat back. Now 3-1, so now you've got a hitter's count. See if she's got the green light here with a hitter's count with Bunkers over there at 3rd. 3-1 pitch is given a ride into deep right. Caught, but Bunkers is going to tag up over there from 3rd. Credit Ricky with an RBI. It is now 6-0. Hawks lead.
Number 30, J.C. Holman.
That brings us now to J.C. Holman, the sophomore left fielder for the Hawks. Strides into the plate here. First pitch misses away there for 1-0. .1-0 pitch just misses inside there for 2-0. 2-0 pitch on its way here. That one misses low for 3-0 now. Three-one pitch here, or excuse me, 3-0 pitch here. That one catches the zone to make it 3-1. Three-one pitch is going to be a little bloop, too short. Play made, no problem for the second out of the inning.
Stepping to the plate, the first baseman, number 21, Octavia Gallus.
It is now to Octavia Gallus. It looks like they're going to have a little word with a pitcher, see if they're going to go with a change here in this top half of the sixth. Or maybe he's just having a word with her. Looks like they are going to leave Cons out there. It's really pitched a pretty good game. This Hawks lineup is so hard to get to. They really don't have a lot of weak spots. And that top half of the lineup is just a bear to get through. A lot of high averages. But we will see Octavia Gallus here go to work with 2 outs and no runners aboard. She watches one miss up and away there. 1-0 pitch is swung on and hit hard into center field for a 2-out single. Give her 3 for 4 on the evening. Brings us now to the pitcher, Marina Cronin. Sophomore pitcher looking for her first hit of the evening. First pitch misses way high for 1-0. Pitch just misses a little high there for 2-0. Got to find the zone here if you're Cons. Don't want to go down 3-0 because then you got to go to Grayson Schrader. That one catches the zone there for 2-1. 2 balls, a strike, and 2 outs. Runner over there on first in Gallus. 2-1 pitch swung on and lifted foul into left for 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. With a runner on first, Hawks lead 6-0. Con still in the circle here for the Jays. That one is foul. Two count here on its way. Misses low for 3-2. Now count is full. Three-two pitch here on its way. Misses high. Ball 4. Now we've got runners on first and second here with 2 outs.
Next up for the Hawks, the left fielder, number 10, Grayson Schrader.
Now Grayson Schrader strides into the box here, plays right, bats left. Looks like she's going to try to slap here. First pitch is lifted into left, but caught out there by Mosher to retire the side. Hawks tack on an insurance run. They now lead at 6-0. We'll go to the home half of the sixth. This is Carter Norris with Florida Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
And we are right back to the action here in Gehlen. As they may be down to their final 6 outs, they've got to get something going here as they trail 6-0. It will be Alyssa Kolbeck, the team leader in batting average at .403, the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 2, Alyssa Kolbeck.
See what she can do here to lead things off for him. First pitch right down the pipe for 0-1. Kolbeck working on a 1-for-2 night. Got a ground out in that first inning and a single. She's got to come back here facing an 0-1 count. That one fouled back for 0-2 now. Hope that one didn't hit my car. O2 pitch here on its way. One little grounder over to third, and has a little trouble with the handle there. And Kolbeck will reach first safely.
Next up for the Jays, the left fielder, number 8, Aspen Mosier.
So Ricky couldn't quite haul it in over there at third. And that's what you need now if you're the Jays. Got to get your leadoff runners on. Have an opportunity to get them all the way around the horn. So we now see Aspen Mosher, the left-handed left fielder. Looking for her first base hit on the night. She's going to lay down a beautiful bunt down the first base line. And a missed throw is going to lead to runners being put at the corners now with no outs. An absolute beaut of a bunt by Aspen Mosher. Just laid that perfectly down the first base line. Brings us now to Riley Schnepp, the senior first baseman here. 357 hitter. Huge opportunity here for the Jays to get right back into this thing. As base runners have been at a premium tonight, but now they've got runners at the corners with no outs, with a 357 hitter at the plate. And a hard hit ball to second. They're just going to make the play over at first. But that brings a run home in Kolbeck over there from third. Thought maybe they'd try to turn 2 there. But Mosher just too fast. So it's now 6-1 here, with a runner on second and 1 out. With Larissa Poland coming into the plate here. See what she can do here now with a runner in scoring position as she watches one miss low there for 1-0. Credit Schnepp on an RBI to give the Jays their first run of the evening. 1-0 pitch is hit over to second and has a little trouble with it. See if they get her. And they don't. Errors have been the Achilles heel of the Hawks in this bottom half of the sixth, as we've now got runners at the corners with just 1 out. Infield's going to come in and just have a little bit of a maybe pep talk with Cronin, the pitcher. We've now got runners at the corners here with just 1 down. And we'll see what Hodgson can do here with runners at the corners and just 1 out. Big at-bat coming here as the Jays have got to get hot late in this ball game. Trying to lay down a bunt. Pitch misses high. The throw. Didn't try to lay down the tag. The throw might have been in time. Just like that, they've now got runners on first and second and 1 out with a 1-0 count to Hodgson. She's going to step out here and take a look at her signs over there from her third base coach. That one misses low there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here now to Hodgson. One's across the board here for Gehlen. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 run on the board for him here in this home half of the sixth. Runners on second and third. 1-1 pitch misses upstairs there for 2-1. Two ones the count here to Hodgson. Pitch on its way. That one misses upstairs now for 3-1. And we've got a hitter's count. And we'll see if Hodgson's got the green light to swing away and try to bring in a couple of runs here. 3-1 pitch on its way. Swan and hit into shallow right, and that is caught by Grayson Schrader, and she does a nice job of keeping the runners at bay over there at second, third. So now we've got 2 outs.
Up next for the Jays, the catcher, number 9, Jaden Bartle.
I guess now to Jaden Bartle. Let's see if she can get something going here. We're on a 1-for-2 game. Would love to make it 2-for-3 and maybe try to bring in some of those runners with 2 outs. You're running on any contact here, so any crack of the bat, you're moving if you're over there on second and third, as the first pitch misses up and away there for 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs here now to Jaden Bartle, the junior catcher who hits .254 on the year. Mosher and Poland over there on second and third. As that one gets away, runner breaks for third. She's going to have to get dirty, and she does. Mosher scores over there from third, and Poland advances to third. It's now 6-2. Pass ball there, got past Gallus. It's now 6-2. The Jays trail it. Bartle steps back in here with a 2-1 count. Run over there on third. And 2 outs as she fouls one back to even things up at 2-2. 2s across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 runs on the board for the Jays. Run over there on third is Poland, the sophomore third baseman. We'll see if Bartle can step up here and bring in that runner from third. 2-2 pitch. Fouled in the dirt. Trying to stay alive there. Got to swing at anything close on a 2-2 count. Got a battle here. If you're Bartle at the plate, she digs back in here. Cronin still in the circle here. She shakes it off. And here it comes. That one just finds the zone. Called strike three. Jays tack on two. They trail by 4. Now 6-2. The Hawks lead it. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back. Get a quick word from our sponsors.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Back into the action here in Gehlen. Hawks trying to add a few insurance runs onto the board here. So we'll see Kelly Ahrens, the freshman DP here. She's got a ground out and a single on the evening. See what she can do here. She fouls one back for 0-1. Top half of the 7th here. Hawks lead at 6-2. The 0-1 pitch misses upstairs there for 1-1. One pitch on its way in the dirt there for 2-1 now. Collins hangs in there in the circle. Two-1 is just a little pop-up over there at too short. Alish makes the play, no problem for the first out of the inning. Brings us now to Claire Schrader back to the top of the lineup here for the Hawks. She has had quite the game with 3 singles, 3 for 4 this evening. 609 hitter. This first hit is going to be a little chopper to the pitcher. She can't come up with it, so she will reach first on a bunt single. When you have a player who's just that fast, it's just so hard to get a handle on that ball and make that throw over there in time. Brings us now to Hallie Gallus, the sophomore catcher, 395 on the air. A couple of pop-outs for on the night. See what she can do here with Schrader over there at first. I imagine we'll see her steal. She takes off and makes it safely. Nice throw over there from Bartle behind the dish, but Schrader just so hard to throw out over there with that speed that she has shown tonight. One 0 pitch here now on its way here to Gallus. That one Just misses a little inside, maybe. Two-0 pitch right down the pipe for 2-1 now. Scalise goes to work here with a runner certainly in scoring position with Schrader over there on second. As we've seen the speed that she has showcased this evening. 2-1 pitch, swung on and fouled back for two apiece now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and a runner in Schrader over there at second. Two-two pitch here on its way from Cons. That one, little chopper right back to her. She makes the toss for the second out of the evening. Schrader will make it over there to third. Now on to Maya Bunkers, who has been all over this game, had her fingerprints all over it. She has had a wonderful stat line performance tonight as she steps in here with another RBI opportunity with a runner over there on first as she sends a hot shot down the third base line, but hauled in by Pullen, and the throw is made over there to Schneff to retire the side, so it will remain at 6-2, and the Jays will be down to their final 3 outs. We'll see what they can do with it. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Right back into the action here, and leading things off will be Haley Lubin, freshman center fielder here, as the Jays are down to their final 3 outs as they trail it 6-2. Cronin still in the circle here for the Hawks, as that one is popped straight up back to Cronin, who makes the grab no problem. 1 pitch out. And now, just 2 outs away from putting this one away are the Hawks. We will see Ellie Ahrens, the freshman right fielder, stride in, trying to put a ball in play here, as the Jays need base runners with 1 down in this bottom half of the 7th. First pitch fouled right at the away team dugout. Quick 0-1 count to her. One pitch in the dirt there for 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out to number 1. She's got to go against a speedy pitcher here. 1-1 is fouled down for 1-2 now to her. One-two count here. Cronin's got a couple of pitches to play with here in the circle. Try to get her to chase one out of the zone here. And that's exactly what she does. Drop third strike, but it's going to be made over there, no problem. Now the Jays are down to their final 3 strikes. Their final out, and it will be the 9 spot hitter, Kenzie Alish. coming up here with the last chance for the Jays. 314 hitter on the year. Looking for her first base hit of the night, and no better time than now to do that, as she has to kind of dance out of the way here as that one misses up and in for 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed there. Got her swinging out of her shoes there from Alish for a 1-1 now. 2 strikes away here is Cronin from putting this one away. 1-1 pitch on its way. That one right down the pipe for 1-2 now to her. Last chance here for the Jays. They trail by 4, facing a 1-2 count. Here is the junior Alish. And here it comes. On its way from Marina Cronin. That one swung on and missed for strike 3, and that's going to do it here. The Hawks win it 6-2. They will go on to be 22-2. And the Jays will fall to 15-9. We really just saw a brilliantly pitched game tonight from both pitchers, really. I think Addie Kant did a really nice job for the Jays. And then can't go without talking about Marina Cronin, who just put on a show inside the circle for the Hawks. So that's going to do it tonight. The Hawks win it 6-2. Once again, this is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a good night.